Today's warm-up is about finding the percent using a proportion like we've been doing, but this time we're using it to find the markup and the tax. And today's problem seems we're going to the skateboarding shop at Skateboarding is Life, and when they sell their skateboards, they mark them up 42%. That, of course, is how they get their profit. They originally purchased a new skateboard for $28.80, and then, of course, we can't forget about the tax. So we go ahead and we set this up. We know that a new skateboard is $28.80. That, of course, is what the whole is. That's the whole entire thing. We're trying to find the part of that that would be the markup. So the thing that we don't know would be on top. $28.80 is on the bottom. And that's equal to, we know it's 42%, so we've got 42 over 100. Of course, we are now going to be cross-multiplying here to here. So we have 100x equals 42 times, oops, gotta get that out of there. Well, I guess it doesn't truly matter. 42 times 28.80. So I know that 100x is equal to, I'm going to do some calculations with my calculator, and I get 1,209.6. I'm going to divide both of those by 100. And x is going to be equal to 12.096. Now, this has to be money, so we know that it has to end there. We only have two decimal places when we have money. So we have to look at 6. 6 is larger than 5, so we know that that means we're going to round up. Now, this number is already a 9. So in order to round that up, we know that that's going to be equal to $12.10. Now that, let's not forget that this is the markup. So we need to add the markup to the original, which is 28.80. So I've got 28.80 plus 12.10. So the skateboard is now going to cost $40.90. So we need to bring the cost of our skateboard over here. We now know that the skateboard costs $40.90. We need that information. And we know that there's a 5.5% sales tax. So again, we're finding what is 5% of 40.90. So we know that, again, the 40.90 goes on the bottom, because that we're finding the part of that is our 5.5% out of 100. I know I need to cross multiply, so I'm going to have 100 times x equals 40.90 times 5.5. 100 times x is 100x, and do some calculations over here. 5.5 times 40.90 is 224.95. I'm going to divide both of these by 100. Those cancel. I'm left with x equals 2.2495. Again, this has to be money. Money only has two decimal places, so I'm going to look at the 9. The 9 is bigger than 5. It tells me to round up, so that's going to equal $2.25. So this is the tax. What am I going to do with the tax? Well, I'm going to take my cost and the tax. I'm going to add them together. I've got 40.90 plus 225, which is going to be equal to $43.15, which is the cost of the skateboard.